Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are diving into a detailed guide on how to install Kali Linux on VirtualBox. Kali Linux is a powerful open source operating system used by ethical hackers and cybersecurity professionals for pen testing, and it's easy to set up in a virtual environment. Let's get started. And moreover, I'm going to tell you that there are also other ways to install Kali Linux on your machine. So one of the method is dual boot. You can dual boot between Windows and Kali Linux. So I'm going to make videos for that. You can check those videos in the future for how to install Kali Linux and Windows 11 as a dual boot. So next option is on a VMware. You can also run your Kali machine on a VMware. So now let's stick to our video. That is how to install Kali Linux on a VirtualBox. So for that, before we begin, there are a few things. You will need a VirtualBox and a Kali Linux ISO file. I will show you how to download both. First, let's get VirtualBox. Type VirtualBox. Open the first article, VirtualBox website. Book downloads. There are multiple options available. If your host operating system is Windows, you have to download this. If you are using it on Linux distribution, you will download this, and on Mac, there are multiple options available. So select as per your preference. So I'm using a Windows machine. You can see that, a Windows host machine. So I'm going to download this one. Click on this one. Wait for the download to complete. Now it's time to download Kali Linux from official websites. That's, I think, Kali Linux. Go to download page of Kali Linux. Now let's go and check the version of your Kali Linux. Scroll down. And my version is version 4.3. It's September 24th. Maybe you're watching it. It would be the next version, or you can, the procedure would be same for any of the Kali Linux on installing VirtualBox. So the install images and virtual machines. Virtual machines are used for virtual machines like VMware, QEMU, hypervisor, and VirtualBox. And installer images are used for installing pure Linux. We can also install from install images. So, and over here we have images for multiple virtual machines like VMware, VirtualBox, Hyper-V, QEMU. Now these are the images for CC4-bit machine. If your virtual machine is 64-bit, you can download this one, and if it is 32-bit, you can select the option above or 32-bit. So now let's go and install VirtualBox for our Kali Linux. Click this arrow button or down arrow button, and you can see that your download is started. Wait for the download to complete. Now our virtual machine and Kali Linux both are downloaded. So I will win 2 days for virtual machine in my operating system folder. And I had already placed where Kali Linux folder on there. So let's install VirtualBox. Then I'll select next, and this is your the location where it will install. You went into the location as per your requirement. Leave maps. It will disconnect your network and then connect to that in. So you then select this off and select yes. if you want download the missing dependencies, then download it. That matters. That's now your article is VirtualBox is being installed. After installation is completed, it will ask you to launch it now. So I will launch it later. So uncheck it and click confirmation. Now we can install our Kali Linux. Before installing, it may not be extracting in your PC. So what you want to do is to download WinZip, WinRAR or 7Z folder. And in my case, I am using WinRAR. I will go to WinRAR and select the option extract Kali Linux. Now you have to wait while the Kali Linux is extracted. Once this is extracted, your Kali Linux zip file or 7Z is extracted. So go into the folder. We can see that two different formats are here, VBox and VDI, and they are commonly used for VirtualBox machines. So now let's open our virtual machine. So double click on your Oracle VirtualBox. You can click or press Ctrl A. Go to the location where you have extracted your Kali Linux VirtualBox and select this file, VBox. Once this is selected, you can see that different settings. So go to the settings in order to ensure that your operating system is running okay. One thing to note, that open your task manager and check that your virtualization option is enabled. If this is not enabled, it can affect the performance of your Kali Linux. So make sure that virtualization is enabled from BIOS. If this option is disabled, you have to enable it first for better performance of your operating system. So now let's go to the settings, and we can see that in settings we have allocated 2 GB of RAM for Kali Linux. That is minimum requirement of Kali Linux, but I have enough RAM, so I will make it 4 GB. Okay, processors, I have allocated 2 cores out of 8 to this machine. You can see the username and password in the description. In general tab, in description, you can see the password and username of a Kali Linux that you have downloaded from the official website. So after that, go to this storage. 80 GB is already been allocated for this. That would be enough for installing softwares and rest of the things. So we are now good to go. Okay, so press start on your Kali Linux. So we have 2 options. Just click on Kali Linux. it now. Kali Linux is booting. Now you can write your username as Kali and password as Kali. Press login. Now we can see that our Kali Linux has booted. So you can see that multiple tools are available over here, like information gathering, theft, application analysis, password attack, wireless attack, reverse engineering. You can now use this operating system for cybersecurity purposes or pen testing or ethical hacking. That's it for today on installing Kali Linux on a VirtualBox. If you have found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any future content. Let me know in the comments what other tutorials you'd like to see next. Thanks for watching and happy hacking.